everybody. Welcome to the disbursements we're playing tonight. Um, the Desert of Desolation series, Act 3, The Lost Tomb of Martek. Um, I'm the DM tonight, Aaron, the reluctant DM. And joining us, we've got Toby, who's playing Hormir, right?
Oh, pour me music. Oh, Toby, the tiefling trickster cleric.
And also with us, we've got Pete playing Muglug.
Muglug, One Eye, the menacing.
And our channel host, also giving the recap. We've got Michael, aka Zereft. He's playing Marcus the Wizard.
High Elf Wizard. How
Okay.
you doing? So what do I remember?
Absolutely
Marcus is
nothing.
like,
We had a
oh,
truncated session last week, so
yeah, because my internet went out. Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties happen. Um, so I remember we decided to leave Veselaxel uh, to guard the way to so we can go find Drafakis. I hope I'm saying his name right, or am I?
Trifacus and the last minaret that's needed to complete the puzzle, right?
Yeah, right. And we came to across a strange, curious sight where there's a man frozen while pouring his drink. And we came across a strange undead. And then we went to the next room, but I don't remember much after that.
I think that's all y'all did. Y'all went to the next room, and that was when we went out. We'd rolled for initiative, and that was it. So yeah, so y'all are trying to in the Tomb of Martek, y'all are trying to get the final minaret piece. I think there were 6 pieces, and by the time you caught up to Trifacus and Sardak,
Sardock.
the several of the pieces had been replaced. So y'all went after one yourselves, but Sardak was ahead of you, and she collected one of the last pieces, and I'll never forget her name. And it's funny; it could go either way, right? You either greatly admire or greatly hate her, right?
Oh, hater, she turned me into a walking porcupine.
A porcupine? Will go better.
And yeah, you're lucky Marcus didn't use you as a familiar then. And then um yeah, so y'all left Percy behind just in case Sardak and Trifacus made it back before y'all. Y'all tried waiting them out, but it seemed like after waiting more than a day, they weren't coming out soon. So y'all went into uh, this new area that y'all teleported to, and everything's time frozen. Everything's the doors won't budge, drawers won't open, nothing will move or budge. Pillows are hard as rock, right? Um, except for a few monsters that are free. And you quite readily found the missing minaret piece. It was right in the location
Right.
where you materialized. It's just frozen, and there's no way to budge it. Not even Thor, being worthy, could move it.
That's debatable at this point.
So, Doctor Strange might be able to, but not Thor. So, here y'all are. Y'all made it past again one of these crazy Crypt Keeper nights. I think y'all did not make it out of that encounter unscathed. Uh, and you've just turned the corner into the next room, and ahead of you is another creature, earthy looking. So, so let's go back to where we were. Um, we rolled initiative, and Marcus is up.
All right. So what do I notice?
You notice a rocky, earthy creature in front of you.
Rocky, earthy.
Looks like a big. Actually, it's
It-
large. It is
Yeah. Have I
large.
seen anything like it before?
You might have. What is it? It's
History or Arcana or
it could be nature or arcana.
okay. I'll go with Arcana. I'm better at Arcana. 12.
You are thinking this came from the elemental plane of Earth.
So would I have a general knowledge of? Wait, do I even know the situation going on right now? With the two planes of fire and air at each other's throats with the two gens, well, the Freddy and the Gen.
I'm pretty sure that the party filled you in
All right. So what would I
while y'all
know
were
about
waiting around
the?
on
So here's my
Sardoc.
question: if I'm pretty much a smart guy, I would figure out that the entanglement between two planes. Where would the Earth plane stand on this? Is my question.
That's a good
What would?
question, but then again, you're not entirely sure that you're even on the prime material plane. This could be some
Oh,
demi-plane that you're on for all you know.
that's a good point.
Especially considering where y'all last location was. Right?
Oh,
There's no guarantees that you're even on this
yeah,
entire
Toby
prime
did
material
bring
plane.
a good point. He did cast a death word on Persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna regret
And
this.
Percival's cast 8 on all of you, right? Y'all still
Right.
have that up. Or at least
Uh,
the bonus hit the increase on your max hit points.
yeah. Here's my question, and it's probably the dumbest thing Marcus has done this entire game. Can Marcus go up and talk to it?
I don't know, can you? Do you speak
Primordial? Yes, I do.
primordial?
Yep. He speaks in primordial.
Okay.
Hello, how are you? How's the Earth plane doing there these days?
Which creatures have you encountered before from the elemental plane?
Well, I think Marcus, do you mean for this story or just in general?
In general.
I think he's had a plethora of each one, but because he's a very curious mind, so he would like to study as much things as he can, like an all-you-can-eat buffet with knowledge.
Okay. So I will let you, as your action, are you gonna try to parlay or do some sort of persuasion to not attack?
Yeah, a parlay would be fine.
Well, yeah. So I'll need a persuasion roll from you.
Shouldn't be so bad. Oh, his charisma is a 0. Great.
Actually, before you do that, go ahead and give me a D100.
D100.
Less than 25 is bad. More than 75 is pretty good.
Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get below 25. 45. Wow, I actually looked
Okay.
down on that one.
All right.
All right, and persuasion.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hear
He's
this?
he's not responding to you. You didn't speak with the your accent uh isn't water, but it isn't earth either, whatever those dialects are.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I just have a French dialect. Oh, you're from the earth. I see you. I speak with your dialect.
you must have been hanging around Euphrates too much lately that you're
Right.
speaking with a fire dialect or whatever, so he was not
Oh,
responsive to that.
I love the idea that Fire Domain has a French accent. That makes me laugh. All right.
All right, so he responds to you in a very negative way. Um, he raises his fist at you, and then what was mud all of a sudden turns to knuckles. His knuckles turn to stone, like stones move into place where his knuckles are,
Mm.
and he's looking right at you. All right, Hormir, you're up.
Oh, the one spell that would be really useful here I don't have prepared.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Jeez.
It never worked, so I unprepared it.
Well, it worked on that one
Safe word?
guy.
Banishment.
Shaper?
Just send him home.
I
Ah,
cast
well.
Shaper.
Actually, I would laugh if you banish him, and 5 seconds later he pops back to the spot and he goes, "This is my own plane."
Oh, so I will also say that from your Arcana check, uh, Michael or
Yeah,
Marcus's
yeah.
Arcana check, that you believe that that poison's probably going to be ineffective against him.
By the way, poison. Don't use it.
Wasn't planning on it. I don't really have much spell-wise. I'm just gonna move up to here. Action, I will Sacred Flame the Earth Beastie.
Okay. So that is Dex save. Right?
Yes. Pass, so no damage.
All right. Any bonus actions on your part or further movement? Or
No.
is that all your movement?
That's pretty much all my movement together.
All right. Earth Animal's turn. He is gonna roll right up. And I don't know why you are right up front.
So I was talking to him and I can't make it game it.
All right. All right. So he's gonna slam you once, and actually he's got 2 slam attacks. That's a miss. That's probably a miss too.
Yeah.
And now it's Muglug's turn.
This guy's trying to beat up my friends. I go up. I want to give him the chair. Here, have my chair.
That's funny. Give him the chair means something different in where you're from than it does in Texas. Although in your case, it's pretty much the same net effect.
Assuming 12 misses, does 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Or 17 bludgeoning damage? And I'm going to try to stun him. Give me a con 15 save. He probably has it, but he is stunned if he can be stunned. I don't know if he can be.
Yeah, let's look it up real quick. Incapacitated. He doesn't have stunned or incapacitated as an immunity. So he's stunned.
Sweet, he is done.
Was that it for you? Or
I am going to take a second wind, I think. Excuse me, what?
1d10?
One d10 plus fighter level.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, Marcus.
All right, I thought about it, and I'm pretty sure at this point negotiation is out of the question.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to burn a third level spell slot to do cast a lightning bolt.
Okay.
And I had to roll. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me roll.
Can he do a dexterity check?
Oh yeah, you're right. He can't. He automatically fails dexterity checks.
8d6.
That's not possible.
Automatically fails strength and dex checks.
Oh, damn.
So 32 points of lightning damage.
Yep. Does that double on Earth Elemental?
No.
Okay.
But thunder might. And is that it for your turn? Or are you gonna step away since he's stunned?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna step away behind Hormir.
All right. All right, Hormir.
Alright, I'm gonna move up behind Muglug a touch. And I'm gonna hit it with a first level Inflict Wounds. I'm actually gonna have to get closer.
Whoa. And I think you have does he have advantage?
Not on
Mod-
stunned, I don't think.
I think he still got it anyways, but let's see. Done.
Yep, you have advantage. See if you can crit that bad boy. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't roll that advantage.
Oh wow, really? 6 damage.
Ew, 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
He's still stunned, so I'll back away before he can take a attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. Now he's stunned, so we're around to Muglug, where he's no longer stunned.
Get him here for more.
Those are gonna miss.
Both missing. That is it.
Marcus.
Marcus is. Let's see, where are my spells? Because I believe I may have something. Oh. Is he stunned or no?
Not anymore.
What the hell? He's gonna move up here and thunder wave him.
All right. Constitution save. That fails.
So he takes the
So he takes
full
the
13,
13.
and he's also pushed back.
Does that affect large creatures?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Do the full
Let's see.
spell description.
Nice. Thunder wave. Thunder. Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder wave.
Thundercats. Go.
Okay. All right. All right. So wave thunder sweeps in each creature 50 feet cube. Completely area effect is pushed 10 feet away. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about large creatures.
So 10 feet, not 5 feet?
10 feet, yeah.
Okay. All right. And then it seems to have doubly affected him damage-wise.
Sweet. Is he still up?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, correct.
All right, Hormir.
Alright, since me throwing any sort of damaging spell doesn't seem to be much good, let's throw out a snack.
Ooh, it's a snack. Ooh, it's a snack. Get no hit points.
Oh, yeah, because he's still beaten up.
Was he still beaten up, or did we just not recover his hit points?
I think he's still beaten up from the last fight.
Was
How
he
long does it take him to recover?
a day?
Oh, yeah,
I-
but we took a day. So, yeah, he should be full HP. My bad.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just give him your initiative. So do you want to
Alright.
have him go?
Yeah, I'll have him try and constrict it.
All right.
It's supposed to do 2d8 plus. Oh, no. Yeah, do it. 14 bludgeoning, and he is grappled.
So let me ask this question of y'all. Does Snake's attack count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance?
I would argue that Snack comes from a magic item, so therefore he is magical in nature.
What say
Who could
you,
argue?
Pete, and what say you, Toby?
It's a snack.
Yeah, according to his character sheet, he just takes on the stats of a constrictor. But Michael's got a point. He is a magical item, so DM's choice.
All right. He takes the full 14 damage.
Yeah.
Wait, did I take it off of the wrong creature?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you took it off,
Yeah.
Snack.
Sorry. I took it off the wrong. Put it back.
Snack,
Toby.
you bit your own tail. Why?
Quit hitting yourself, Snack.
Trust me, with my luck, I wouldn't be surprised if he did that at some point.
All right, there we go. All right. Earth Elemental. So Snack is grappled him, right?
Yeah.
Restrained. Time to look up these conditions again. Just to make sure what I can do. Grappled, speed is 0.
Yep, and then restrained, I believe you can't make attacks until you break out of what's restraining you with a strength check.
So restrained is still speed is 0. Attack rolls against creature have advantage, and its attack rolls have disadvantage. And the creature has disadvantage on dex save. So you can make an attack, but he's got disadvantage unless he tries to break the what's it called, grapple. Escape DC 16 to break the grapple, right?
Yeah.
I think he'll just attack Snick with 2 slam attacks.
First one's a miss. And a miss.
So is the second one. All right. All right, Muglug. So really, technically, Snick is really wrapped around him, right? But whatever.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I get up to him?
Yeah.
Can I hit him without hitting Snack?
Yes.
Yes. In fact, and you have advantage, right?
Yes,
Ooh,
because of restrained.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope. That hits.
Pretty sure 22. And I am going to try to. Oh, is he dead?
No.
I try to trip him. So
Trip him
DC
while he's snacked, huh?
yeah, DC 15 trip attack.
Strength.
Strength.
Okay, so he does not have disadvantage on strength, just dex saves.
And 4 additional damage. He's prone and he takes 4 additional damage.
Four additional?
Yeah.
And now he's prone. So he's restrained, prone, etc.
Grappled.
Okay, Marcus. You wouldn't kick an elemental while he's down, would you?
He's down
Hell
on the
yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
Kick him hard. Kick him hard.
Well, the devil man that called Hormir on my shoulder says to do it, so all right. Wonder who my angel is. And it just shows Muglug, and he's like, do it.
Kick him hard. Kick him hard.
I'm gonna shocking grasp the shocking grasp the
Okay.
the earth elemental.
All right. Remember, you have advantage
Oh right.
because he's down. That didn't
Glad
happen.
I have advantage. 6 damage.
All right.
Do it.
All right. And now it's Hormir's turn.
Well, I can't get into melee with it.
It is
and
prone.
It's prone.
So you would have advantage on dex, or he would have disadvantage on dex saves, right? Being prone.
All right, let's just go with the good old cleric fallback and Sacred Flame.
Don't
I
prone
said no.
creatures have disadvantage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't say it does.
I believe Restrained does though.
Restraint does. Yep. All right.
But I'm rolling trash damage, so even if he fails.
So disadvantage on dex saves.
Yeah, so he takes 5 radiant.
And it dies.
Oh, wow.
The creature is dead.
Should have
Sneck,
just enjoyed.
Sneck does another victory pose.
Good work, Snake.
I'm just picturing a Pokemon pose with Homer holding Snack and he does a peace sign. And he winks.
All right, so that was worth 10 experience points each. Go ahead and log that. Oh, wait, we're not doing
Oh my gosh, damn.
10
You have
experience.
too much free. You have too much free time on your hands.
This is a kitchen. Lush and wonderful foods of every kind you can imagine lay on the counters. But all the food is rock hard, tasteless, and odorless. Archways lead forth, and a closed door on the east wall. Ahead of you looks like what looks to be a pantry.
Pantry. No closed door.
Yep.
Dead end, guys.
I'll turn Snack back into the staff and pick him up.
Unless this door opens besides all the other doors not opening, I think it's dead end.
I like to examine this door and see if it opens or closes or anything about
Nope.
it.
It's not budging.
Curious.
Inside the pantry, Muglug, rough shelves line the west wall of this 200 square foot room, or 20 square foot room. Meat hooks with quartered beast hang from the ceiling. The meat looks appetizing, but it's stone hard. Figures of 2 cooks kneel with their ears pressed against the closed door on the east wall. They seem to be trying to hear some sound through the door. So, like right
Didn't you
here.
say I heard some noise earlier from up there? I think you did.
They appear to be listening over here, yeah. So there's 2 dudes, stone solid dudes. They're not turned to stone.
Yep. Understood. They're just not moving.
They are not moving. There does appear to be a 1-inch open gap under the door that they're listening at.
Sure, I'll peek underneath the door if I can. Do I need to do a perception?
Sure. You can't really see anything.
Okay.
There's like a table, but you can't tell what's on top of it. All you see are like the feet of a table.
Back the way we came, guys.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Did I notice anything strange on the floor or anything like that?
Give me a perception roll or investigation.
I'd probably go investigation. So that's much better. Oh yeah, definitely better.
Where aren't I seeing it? There we go. Okay. It's really delayed.
Yeah.
Not showing me the roll. No, you don't know anything interesting on the floor.
Okay. Just follow the leader or follow Muglug. I love how I had to second guess that.
So we saw stairs going down here.
Yes. Here, stairs. This is an ornate spiral staircase. You cannot see up or down more than a few feet because of the curvature of the walls. It goes both up and down.
Oh, up and down. I'm going to try to peek in this door.
Let's see. This is a heavily hooded figure with a bow stands in the partly open south door of this room. In the room before him, rich drapes hang like iron over a comfortable looking but rock hard bed. So let me go ahead and reveal the whole room to you. Lying peacefully asleep on the bed is a handsome sheik suspended in the air just a few inches from the sleeping figure. An arrow is time trapped in its flight, going straight towards the sheik's heart.
Can I use my mage hand to move the arrow away from the sheik?
Can you throw up mage hand for me so I can see the stats on it?
Yeah.
So wait a minute, you can't do that until you enter the room. First of all.
Right.
I'm assuming it's not going to be possible to squeeze by this frozen guy.
You can squeeze through him, yes.
Do I need to make a check for that?
No, you don't.
Okay, so
It's just, treat it like difficult terrain in terms of movement speed.
all right.
Yeah, I'm going to try to move the arrow. Can I move the arrow?
No. And Marcus, you cannot budge the arrow either.
Can we move the sheik in bed?
Nope.
What the heck? It's like leaving someone to die and doing nothing, knowing nothing you can do can help them.
I have an idea.
All right.
I've got an idea too.
I'm just looking through my inventory to see what I can. I think the best thing I have is a shovel.
Or when we discover what's causing this effect and how to turn it off, I just stand in front of the arrow with my shield up.
Yeah, I was just thinking we could just maybe like put something in front of the arrow, or
Yeah,
maybe
that's
even
what I was
on
thinking.
top of the arrow.
Yeah, let me check my equipment real quick.
Because as soon as the thing goes away, if it hits something like a shield or a
Pot or a pan or something?
Mm-hmm.
But from what we've seen, nothing in this area moves.
I have a bullseye lantern. I can stick the bullseye lantern on the tip of the arrow. I never use it.
It may be enough weight to throw the arrow off.
Well, not only that, but it has to go through the lantern to hurt the guy in the first place.
So he'll be dead and he'll have a pyre all instantly.
Well, not if the lender's on, but
That's why I was thinking stand in front of it with my shield. We know a shield can take an arrow.
I know my shovel could probably take an arrow if I put it in the way. The problem is this freeze might go down when we're not in the room, right?
Yeah.
How far is the arrow from the sheik?
Just a few inches from him. So
I want to try something
Oh my
crazy.
gosh! I have a crazy idea.
Okay, is your crazy idea more crazy than my crazy idea?
No, it's something I read in a book once by Mark Twain. Anyways, I'm gonna where the arrow's gonna hit. I'm gonna lift up his shirt and put a book of lore there, right where the arrow's gonna hit. So it'd be like Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn, where the guy tries to throw a knife and he bollocks it with a book.
Mm-hmm. That might work. I'm going to try something even crazier, I think. I'm going to try to put the arrow in my bag of holding.
I was just considering that idea as well.
What happens if I try to put the arrow in my bag of holding? Or actually, more appropriately, put my bag of holding over the arrow. That probably breaks the universe, right?
probably does.
The whole universe gets destroyed because of a bag of holding.
Hang on, what happens if I put my bag of holding in your bag of holding?
Now, what happens if
Oh,
you?
that definitely destroys the universe.
Oh, good night, folks. I'm just kidding.
Because technically, the bag of holding, the area in the bag of holding is like a different plane, right?
Yeah. So, okay. So as soon as the arrow gets encompassed by your bag of holding, your bag of holding becomes stone hard and frozen in place.
Oh,
I hope you didn't have anything important in there.
I'm not sure what I had in there.
I'm gonna assume
Probably all my
everything on
money.
your equipment list is in there that's not equipped.
Probably all my money.
He's gonna be so rich when the time returns. I'm rich. Thanks, guy. I'm an assassin, you fool. Anyways.
Well, there's nothing else we could do over here.
Okay, so what about the book thing? Me placing the book under his shirt.
You can't move his shirt.
Okay, I'll place the book on top of where the arrow's going to hit.
It's
Just
too
make
much
him a
space.
necklace or something.
Too much space?
Just make him a necklace or something.
You said he's lying down, right?
Well, the thing shows him sitting here at the edge of the bed, so let's just go with that.
Could I rest my shield like in his lap so it's protecting like the main of his chest and head? Like stands up in his lap.
Sure, you're gonna lose your shield. Now,
Sure.
now I will point out that the arrow is effectively gone at this point, or at least covered.
Oh yeah, because the bag of holding is going to stop it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, bag of holding
he'll
will
be
probably hit
fine.
him.
I have a really silly idea. There's an guy with a bow and arrow right in front of the sheik, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the book of lore and smack the bowman right outside the head.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to do anything.
You broke your book in half. Go
Can't
ahead.
wait to see what happens when time returns.
Go ahead and remove Book
The
of
book
Lore
of
from
lore.
your equipment list. You now have 2 halves of a Book of Lore.
You have more than I have now.
Also, I don't think we should be too quick to save this man without knowing who he is and why this guy is trying to kill him. I'm all for helping the dude, don't get me wrong. But giving him that much of an advantage, I don't know.
Well, for all you know, this sheik was the one who stopped time in the first place. Keep from getting hit by the arrow.
That guy is gonna have a serious headache when he timers restored.
So right here you can, I should say, right here and right here, you see a couple of Sultan Guards. And there's also one here and here.
But they're not moving, right?
They're not
Wait a
moving.
minute.
They look frozen as well.
They're large, muscular figures wrapped in guards' robes, standing at attention, large scimitars at their sides, faces masked by their turbans. This guy appears to be reacting to what he's seeing, but maybe he can see, maybe he
Question.
can't see.
We're in some form, like, I have a hypothesis is some form of dim plane, right?
Yeah, so this guy might be the only guy that's reacting. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good hypothesis.
Yeah, so what if, and this is Marcus going off a theory, that we're somehow 1 foot in a world where time is frozen and 1 foot in a real world where this is happening instantly, but we have the chance to stop it.
Possibly.
What about those that attacked us that they weren't affected?
Who knows? But I think only things on the material plane can affect us, not things that are undead or whatever constructs or elementals. They're from this plane. Muglug, do you want to go down?
So,
More. Where is it?
so right here you can see stairs that are going down only. They only lead down, unlike the other stairs, which lead both up and down.
And we still haven't seen any signs of either of the other guys, right?
That's right. And you still haven't been over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm kind of hesitant about going down yet. I kind of want to make sure that this statuette doesn't get stolen.
uh, real quick before we leave, I just had a thought. I'm going to take a pen and quill and parchment paper from my scholar's pack and start writing on it and leave a note on the sheik. And what is our adventuring party called?
We don't have a name.
Disbursements.
I mean, we were 2 pit fighters and a cleric, but that kind of changed.
I
Sounds like a
suppose.
joke. 2 pit fighters and clear.
Note that you have been saved by Hormy Music, Muglug, Mug. I don't know what his last name is.
Muglug.
And
Muglug.
Marcus to have just saved your life tonight. Please send us a reward.
Okay.
And then he's going to move up to the.
And please return the contents of a bag of holding.
Yeah,
Yes.
please. Please
Please
return.
return my money.
All right. So where to now, y'all?
I guess we're going to go down unless you guys have better options.
I kind of want to make sure we've checked everywhere over here before we go down.
All right.
I'm afraid of letting the other guys get past us.
Right.
All right. All right.
Initiative.
Oh, wow.
A large oval bed strewn with pillows is in the center of this room. Figure of a woman dressed in royal robes sits on the edge of the bed, unmoving. She's inspecting a curved dagger blade. An open, ornate door is in the center of the west wall. Let me go ahead and reveal that. And that goes up. Let me do this real quick. All right. And curtain of beads blocks an archway to the east wall. Behind the curtain, there are many fine clothes. She appears before you, and she just get this up just so it's up. I rolled a 20 initiative and I go last. How's that work?
Actually, you rolled an 18.
Yeah, it's true. She appears and she tells you in a moaning voice, "For uncounted time have I sorrowed in these halls, and now you, the living, come to torment me too. Why do you curse me for my very thoughts?" She does look elven, but there's
Marcus.
like an expression on her face permanently negative, like she smells something bad. There's some sort of liquid frozen onto the blade of the dagger.
Oh.
So I'm trying to understand this. She's not moving, or she is moving?
Her body wasn't moving.
So
But
let
her
me,
spirit is there as well.
yeah. So let me get this straight. She's stuck in a perpetual state of death because the dagger's frozen in place when or it stabbed her.
I don't think the dagger has stabbed her. Maybe she nicked a finger, but
Actually, no, I think she did stab herself.
okay.
Hmm.
I
know
think
that
you said
She
she was
tells
holding
you,
a dagger.
she tells you, it doesn't matter that I failed. My operatives will soon see to my success.
what operatives?
Can you explain what the hell's going on around here?
My archer.
We're confused.
In fact, he's probably already taken care of him by now.
Oh yeah, we've already handled that.
What?
Nothing. I mean,
What?
good luck. So why were you trying to kill the Sultan?
Is she?
I mean the sheik.
Is everybody in the room? I'm assuming since Marcus and
Yeah.
maybe not Hormir. I haven't heard him try to talk to her.
Hormir's not talking. He's listening at this point and
Okay.
observing.
All right, so everybody needs to give me a wisdom save.
What does him say? Oh. Oh wait, this is Marcus, not Derelax.
All right, 2 frightens and then 1 person that's not. So, yeah, as soon as she hears that you thwarted the attempt on the sheik's life, she just gives you the most vile, disgusting look on her face that causes that
Why
horrifying
were you trying to
visage.
kill the sheik?
And she's not saying anything anymore now. She's just like, me, la 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 la. She's getting ready. So, Hormir, you're up.
All right. I don't know the best way to stop her.
Do you have turn undead?
I haven't got any channeled abilities left.
Oh boy. Wait, didn't we have a full rest? Or did we already waste that one?
No, I think we fought since then. I've ended up using them for mirror image and such.
Oh right.
I don't know if this is going to work, and it's a complete waste if it doesn't, but I'm going to try it. I don't know if she counts as a humanoid.
I don't think that she does. Yeah, I don't think she does since she's undead.
Well, that's my last 4th level slot out the window.
Well, I would say that you would know that.
Oh, if I know that, then excellent. Then next best bet is just to... I'm just not sure if I actually could we talk it down, but she wants to seem to want to fight.
You've pretty much pissed her off by admitting that you thwarted her attempt. Her
All right,
operative's attempt.
and step up and Word of Radiance. Constitution save. Passes, so no damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a spiritual weapon. That's my go.
All right. Marcus.
All right, I'm just gotta check something real quick. Make sure this plan will work. Okay, this D&D Beyond is not acknowledging my searches. Darn it. Yeah, here it is. Technology. Yeah, I'm gonna be burning a my only first level spell slot for this, but what the hell? Yeah, let's see, how many feet am I away from? Whoops. 10 feet? Okay. Yeah, I can do this. He's gonna move up to her. And she needs to make a dex saving throw. Because Marcus is casting Resilient Sphere. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. In my defense, this is what Marcus is gonna do for bonus action. I was only trying to do this so we can talk like civilized people. Oh, I'm not helping the situation, am I?
All right. So, does the resilience sphere still come into place? It's just doesn't enclose anybody.
I believe if it misses, it just misses and doesn't work.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Who's next?
Yeah. That's it.
You can't throw nothing at her. All right.
This Banshee's probably gonna kick her ass.
Shit, y'all. All right. First on Marcus. Actually, no. She only does one attack. So that's a miss. All right, Hormir.
All right. You know what? This is a pretty enclosed space. I think this is the right time. I'm going to upcast this level. And I'm going to call in my little spirit guardians of, coins and cards and dice.
Mhm.
DC 15 with save from the enemy. And of course, I'll designate Marcus and Muglug to be unaffected.
Okay. So it's
Oh, sorry, it's when it enters it or starts its turn there. It makes the save
okay,
and takes.
and takes the
And
14,
its
17.
17 radiant damage, and its speed is halved if it fails the save. If not, half damage and no speed debuff.
Okay, so when she fails the save, when it's her turn, she's going to take 17 radiant.
Yeah,
Okay,
and has half speed.
okay. Marcus?
Marcus is running out of spell slot. He needs to save a big. Can't be right. Oh, never mind. Oh, why not? Let's throw up a scorching. Or no, can Marcus take move his distance back? Didn't do a scorching ray, but I believe that's an opportunity attack.
It would be.
All right, go ahead.
Wrong one.
That will hit.
10 points of necrotic damage.
This is plus the 5 extra hit points we got from me earlier with age.
From Persiflax.
Oh, Persuasion. So that'd be 5. And he is going to Scorching Ray her 3 times, so that's 3d20 plus 8. First one roll. 18.
That'll hit.
Second 10. I'm
Will
assuming
not
that
hit.
one. And an 18.
Hits. So 2 hits.
So that's going to be 2d6 damage. Oh, 5 and 10 damage. So 15 damage.
Okay, so 5 and 2 or 3.
And I don't know if that matters.
What's half of 5?
Half of 5.
Is it 3
Two
or
and a
3?
half.
Yeah.
2 round down, don't you?
Okay, so 2. Okay. All right. And then? Is that it?
He's just gonna go. For what it's worth, we are very sorry this happened.
Muglug.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Muglug is soiling the corner of the room.
Oh, no.
Me. This is where I TPK, isn't it? Everybody needs to make a DC 13 Constitution save or fall to 0 hit points instantly. Marcus?
I know, Constitution save. I am not gonna like the result of this. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna like the result of this.
All right, everybody's good. So she screams bloody hell. She's just been building up to this.
Pouting about a situation going wrong isn't going to make the situation much better. Just saying. Oh, I should watch what I say sometimes.
All right. Next is Hormir.
Alright, I'm just checking a thing. No, I don't have any spells that stop frightened condition.
Is this friend condition
I'm supposed to apply that damage, wasn't I? It was
Oh yeah, on her turn. 17.
17 radiant. Okay.
Well, since I'm hand to hand with it, let's just go with the mace.
That'll hit.
I actually hit something and did damage with my melee weapon.
Wow. How about that?
It can be done. That's my go.
On this day in history, cleric actually hit something with a mace. You bashed the Manchi right in the mouth as she was finishing up her scream. She does not look pleased with you, Hormir. Marcus, you're up.
I'm going to have to cast a cantrip this time because I am down to one spell slot each for each spell, which is not good.
I'm sure
I'm going to do it.
Trifacus won't mind.
Well, I do mind if Trafoxes doesn't mind. Thank you. Firebolt.
Firebolt, that will hit.
$12 damage.
6 damage. Alright.
She has magic resistance, doesn't she?
She has various resistances. Go for it, Muglug. Oh, jeez. Guys, I don't think Muglug's going to be joining this battle.
Nope.
All right.
She gets a whiz save start of her turn.
So another 17.
Yeah, unless you want me to re-roll the damage.
Go ahead and re-roll it.
So that's 48.
All right.
21 radiant damage.
All right, she goes down. All that's left is her body. Her spirit's gone. Her body with the blood on the dagger oozing out of her chest, still sitting there at the edge of the bed.
Wait, does she seem to be... Weird question. Moving?
No.
Like you said, the blood was oozing, but everything's...
It was frozen. Now. It's all frozen now.
Oh, okay.
I knew you guys could do it all on your own.
If we're gonna end up fighting Trifacus and Sardog, we need to take a rest. I'm tapped on energy.
I'm almost tapped as well.
I've been ready to go to sleep for like hours.
All right, who wants to sleep on the bed full of pillows with a corpse on it?
But I wasn't thinking lie down and sleep, but at least take an hour.
Right.
So short rest.
I
If
don't
if
know
so,
if
I'm
you've
going to
got
do
the
it in
time for a long
starting.
rest.
Except y'all are gonna go back to the main room. Okay.
Yep.
So
Make sure
again,
this.
again, those stairs, those lead up. These stairs right here lead up. These stairs lead down. These stairs go up and down. Okay. Y'all get a short rest in.
Okay, what do I get with?
I don't know. Well,
All right. So now what are y'all going? What's the plan?
1 second, I've got to map out spell slots.
okay. 4 hours.
All right. Are you gonna use is one of you gonna use the stone to?
Yeah, I'm going to use Complar to get a bunch of spell slots back. I'm just working out
I
how
think-
many I can get back.
Yeah, you can also swap prepared spells, right? A number of
Yeah.
prepared spells.
I can swap one spell and get up to 5 levels worth of spells back. Which, to be honest, I'm thinking 2 2s and a 1 is probably a good idea.
Oh, half my was your level. Okay, so I can get 4 spell slots back.
Well, 4 first level or like 2 second level.
Or 1 4th level.
Yeah.
I will take back that 1/4 level because
I
that
also
can
get my
come in.
channel divinities back.
Because you never know when a 4th level spell can come in handy. How does your fuckers feel about that? Wait, don't answer. Is you still there?
Mhm.
Okay, just me.
So it would appear we have technically 3 directions, but 2 locations. We can go up or down. But there's 3 staircases. My natural instinct would say the one in the Shakes room probably goes to a different area than the others. What do you think?
The largest stairs we saw are the ones that go down.
No, they're all the same size.
Okay. Good question.
Where to? Muglug? What'd say you?
I say we go up here.
All right.
All right.
Which rooms were we attacking? We were attacked in this room,
You're attacked
The-
here,
here.
here, and
That's
here.
interesting. I'm just trying to think of how they would have gone past these people that attacked us. Unless they snuck by or something.
Potentially. Let's head up with some.
All right. And I think you still have your aura up.
Let me check. Oh yeah, last 10 minutes. Yes, it would have dropped during the long short rest.
All right. So this room open archways in the center of the north and south walls. Curtain blocks a 20-foot wide hole in the east wall. Um, 10-foot wide iron door in the center of the west wall. 3 guards, swords drawn, stand on either side of the room. 2 other guards are frozen mid-stride as they race for the north doorway. 3 strange figures stand with swords drawn to block the running guards' way.
And they all look frozen, right?
Yeah. You can wait right there.
Oh.
And roll for initiative. Suddenly, as you move into the room, they come to life. They look like more of those creatures that you fought when you first got here.
Oh yeah, that guy was a pain.
All right.
I don't know how I got around these guys without noticing.
They moved. They didn't move until you walked past them. About right there. Whatever. Either way. Where's Marcus at?
Marcus is way back by the stairs. Like he's right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, he has short rest. That means I could have rolled some hit die.
All right.
So
Muglug's up.
right. He's going to go up to Skeleton.
Close enough.
Going to frenzy and should I go reckless?
The last time there was one of them, and y'all had trouble.
Mm.
I know.
Right now there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I'll go reckless. And I'll hit him with my chair and sorry, I had to go backwards. 16 and 19. Does 16 hit?
No, neither does a
Does
19.
19? Neither does 19.
They have plate armor and shield.
That's it.
Marcus.
Okay, Marcus is gonna move up here, and you know,
You can get to about right here, I think.
right, and then Marcus is gonna, ironically, gonna have to burn that 4th level spell slot to save Muglug's life. Qualifier. And it's gonna be like right between these 2 spots. So getting all 3 of them.
What is it?
Qualifiers.
Qualifier. I
Yeah.
thought you said qualifier. Like, what's qualifier?
Oh,
It's when you qualify for something. It's a spell that helps you qualify. I'm just kidding.
burning,
So,
burning,
left
burning,
guy, middle guy, right guy. All right, so left guy saved. The other 2 did not.
So you take half damage. And if unless they want to stop taking damage, they have to move out of the wall of fire.
Okay. So, half of 19 is
Which way are you facing that wall?
Does it really make them a difference? You're saved, Muglug. They're gonna have to run away.
Am I? I'm reading the text here.
Uh-oh.
One side of the wall selected by you when you cast a spell deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. So either you're going to burn yourself in Hormir or you're going to burn Muglug.
Yeah, it's also a 60-foot long, 20-foot high wall. So
I
you've
salute
got
you,
way
Muglug.
more space than you've used.
I salute you, Muglug.
so.
It's up to 60 feet. It doesn't have to be 60 feet.
So how thick is this wall?
1 foot.
1 foot.
Okay.
I guess if he puts it right on this wall here, he can get all the skeletons without getting Muglug.
Okay.
So is that not? Sorry. So is that wall that I've drawn there not the right way? Can y'all see that?
It's just a matter of if the spell works the way Michael was intending.
No.
Because it does damage 10 foot out from where the wall is on one side of it, depending on which side the caster calls. And current positioning, either way, it's going to burn one set of party members or the other.
Either Muglug or Hormir and
Yeah, the
So it's-
wording here is kind of weird.
Get it? It works like a charm. Wait for one there. Take a dex saving throw or fail save, the creature makes 5d8 damage. 5d8, what a ref.
So it almost seems like when you cast it, it does 5d damage for the people that are within the line that you cast it.
Okay.
But then on the
Nice.
turn, it does damage to anyone on one side.
Is there a way to spare Hormir or?
So is
I
that
think
about
if
the
you-
way I've drawn it? Like, is that one of the ways that it would work?
I think this way it will work.
And then it only born Hormir, who's resistant to fire.
I think this way will work.
I didn't think about that. Hormir is resistant to fire. Oh, I'm just kidding. So you think that way would work, Pete?
I think that way would work.
Oh, okay.
The blue line being the wall and the red being the area.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Mhm.
All right. Sweet.
All right. So the damage was 19,
Yeah.
and half of 19 is
I think it would be an 8 if we're rounding down, or 9.
a 9.
9.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.
Of course, they can all, like most spells, they can always leave the area.
All right, Hormir.
Um, are these things undead?
Yes.
Turn undead.
All right, left, middle, right. So it looks like they all are turned.
Yep.
Um, okay. It's now their turn, and now they have to use their action to move away. Right?
Well, I think they make a save first for the wall of fire. Then they have to try and run through it.
Okay.
The save, I think, for the wall is at the end of the turn.
No, when they. I thought it was when they.
Yeah, what makes sense on this
When it
part?
enters or a turn for the first time on a turn, or ends its turn there.
Oh,
So they
geez.
won't actually make the save.
Oh, I thought they had to make the save when they ran into it.
If you enter it, I think you have to make a save.
So Muglug will. You want to take that opportunity attack, or you want to let him keep running?
Yeah, I'll take it up. Do I still have, because I'm reckless, do I still have advantage?
I'll say yes.
Let
But
me
that will
see
end
that.
his turn. His turn of undead on that one if you hit it, right?
Yeah, I'm
It
all right
gets
with
to make the save again.
it. And it's on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn.
Oh yeah, we forgot to throw this one up.
All creatures within make a wisdom save. Friend.
But we can just start it once now. We can just start have it count now. But you can make your opportunity attack if you want to.
I think that's normal because it says during this turn. I don't think it's part of that turn.
Yeah, I think you're right.
17, which I think misses.
Will not hit. Okay, so everybody do a wisdom save, DC 15, or be frightened for 1 minute. Here. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. So Hormir used his staff to not be frightened. Muglug's not frightened. Marcus is frightened.
Does frighten cancel any concentration?
No.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think
So now the creatures have gone through, right? I need to finish the, that was 5, 10, 15. What's their movement? 20, 25, 30. Do they, let's see.
It can
maybe
only
they take
dash
it
or
back.
dodge.
Yeah. So they can dash, right?
Yeah, they can dash if they've got the room to dash. If not, they take the dodge action.
Okay. Um,
You
so
scared them all away.
they're dashing, and let's see. Let's go ahead and
I don't know
review
if that was
this.
the best choice. Now we could have taken advantage of that wall of fire. Now we can't.
Yeah, apologies. I misunderstood how those two would interact together. I thought Wall of Fire, them running into it, would like stop their action and
So wait a
burn
minute. I'm
them
not
to-
taking into account these two creatures that it have to walk through. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, they got to completely go around because they can't go through my space either, right?
Yeah.
At least the far one would have to go the farthest. The one that was in front of me.
Yeah, they still end up in the same damn place.
How long does fear last?
a minute.
Can you drop it, or is it just constant?
It's done now. Once it's up, it's up. They're feared for a minute.
So, the what else am I thinking here? The wall is a solid wall.
It's a literal wall of fire. People can walk through
That's
it,
a
but
good
they're gonna
question.
get
Can
burned.
you
Wall
see
solid.
past it?
That's a good question. Depends on how big it is, I would suppose.
The wall is opaque.
Yeah,
It's not solid, but it's
I
opaque.
imagine there'll be. Yeah, I imagine you can see that through the top of it, like because it's fire, flutters on the top. It
No, and the
burns.
reason I'm asking is because now they've gone past the wall. So you're not seeing that which frightens you anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I guess I wouldn't see it because it would be. So I'm not
Because the
frightening.
because the you're frightened, but I don't know, does the fear go away when you no longer see that which frightens you, or is it just while you're not seeing what frightens you?
I think the effect is still on you, but while you
Right.
can't see them, you don't have to obey the effects of it because you
Right.
can't see them.
Okay.
Also,
Right.
question.
Mhm.
It says on Wall of Fire, to each creature that ends within 10 feet of a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Would them technically stepping through the wall count as them entering it?
They're already in it when you cast it. That was when they
Yeah.
entered.
Right.
My bad.
Okay.
Basically, casting it is also considered entering it.
Yeah.
At least that's how I'm understanding how they tried to put the text together. Kind of weird wording. I think they did that because they didn't want you damaging the targets twice in one turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's Muglug's go. Muglug, there's another Radiate Fear that you got to worry about. Since
Do
you're
I?
within
Am
range.
I even near them?
Yes, you are within 40 feet.
I gotta do that every turn?
Yes. And even though there's 3 of them, I'm only going to make you do 1. Although at this point, it doesn't matter. With a 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you have fear.
So I don't have to run away though. This is not the same type of fear that he had.
Right, you just have to, you just can't move closer to them.
So my rage drops.
Unless you stick your arm in the flames.
And this is a story of how Muglug lost an arm.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm gonna be useless soon. Actually, I'm already useless. That's it. That's all I can do.
Marcus.
Let's see. Well, I guess there's no point to the wall at this point, so I guess I'll drop the wall. And let's see, what can I do? Let's say, okay, I have a really crazy plan. So these are frozen images of guys who were against the guards, right?
So these 3 right here are no longer there. Those are the guys, the Crypt Knights that ran off.
All right.
It's everybody else that's frozen in time. So
Do
this
I
one, this one,
suspect?
this one, this one,
So my
and then the other
question
4.
is, do I suspect those undeads were once one of the soldiers that fought for that lady upstairs?
Possibly, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna Mire Illusion a image of her in the hallway here, if that's possible.
Okay.
Or I'll move up to do that.
No, you can do it with what is it, 30 feet range?
Yeah, 30 feet.
So she can appear like right here.
Okay.
Unless you want to move her. Unless you can
Uh,
still move forward if you want, and then put it right
no, I'll
there.
keep her right there. But to make sure she can be seen, right? Yeah, probably right there.
Okay.
Well, I meant like right here. But whatever. Yeah, as long as I see it. Okay, so does that get any interaction from the metal?
They're not even turning back. They're running away. That's what I'm saying though. You can move it forward if you want to step further into the room.
Okay.
Like I said,
I'll
these
move.
three creatures are here,
I'll move further and
and maybe just have her stand in this doorway here,
right, and just make a ahem sound.
like a stop. Well, they can't. She can't make a sound. She can either be an image or a
Well,
sound.
I'm making the sound. The image isn't.
Okay, is the image like her, like giving like a nonverbal halt command or something?
Yeah, halt and kind of pouting her foot or something.
Okay. Um. All right, Hormir.
All right. Nobody looks hurt. I'm gonna stay where I am. And I'm just gonna chuck Snack out, like over here, have him sliver into the middle of the room.
All right.
And that'll be my go.
All right. Crypt Knights.
At least it's a cantrip, so I didn't waste any spell slot to doing that number.
Let's see. Let's see where they're gonna end up. Wait. What room did I just?
Maybe they'll run into the other guys and kill them for us.
He is hoping. If not, we've got a minute to set up an ambush.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I was turned around here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. We have where they've gone. All right. Next is Muglug. Is Muglug still frightened, or did he make his save? Or
Oh, do I have to make another save? I can't see him.
yeah, but you're still got. Yeah, you're right. You can still repeat it at the end of your turn to see if it goes away.
All creatures who either enter within 40 feet or start their turn within 40 feet of Grenades must make a wisdom saving throw for 1 minute. Okay. So, yeah. But I can still move, right?
Yeah,
Because I can see him, right?
that's right.
30, 40, 20, 30. I'll make a dash action. Do I see him?
You have dark vision out to
40 feet, I think. 30 feet. What's the dark? 60 feet. Is it dark? Because so far this place has been well lit.
that's as far as you can see.
Okay.
You don't see them anywhere. Let's make sure that
Wisdom
30-foot long hallway, 10-foot wide, 3 10-foot wide cells open from each side of the hallway. 6 huge figures, face shrouded by robes, stand at attention on each side of the hallway. Eyes hidden in the shadows beneath their helmets.
That's all I can do. I made my save though.
Okay, great.
I'm not sure how much it matters because it doesn't give me immunity or anything. So next time I see him, I'll have to make a save again.
There's a figure of a huge man lying on the floor, his rope draped loosely over his body. Open door hangs motionless in the east wall. An open archway leads from the west end of the hall. That's where you're standing. All right.
When I see those figures in the darkness,
Yeah,
they're not moving, are they?
not yet. Okay. So, Marcus.
Right. Illusion's still up, or did Muglug knock it off when he
No, it's
went?
still up.
Okay. I guess Marcus will move forward a little bit.
I mean, you can move the illusion, right, on your turn.
Yeah, and move up, and that was my next point: is move the illusion to the hallway here or something, or right here.
You can move it all the way to here if you want.
Okay, I'll move it there.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's as far as you can move and that you plan to move?
Or yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, Hormir.
All right, I'm going to dash up behind Muglug. And that's my go. And if we're doing Snack on my turn, then I'll have Snack move into the room.
That's where as far as Snick goes.
Yeah, that's as far as he can get with his move and moving for us.
Okay.
And that's everything for me.
All right. Why does it say it's invalid? How does that work? If I do that, does that? Let's see. How does this thing work?
What are you trying to do?
Are you talking about initiative? Yeah, because in initiative you always have to select the token that's set up and then
No,
hit initiative.
I'm trying to like count how many rounds goes by.
Right.
There's a round counter. I don't always remember the command for it.
Okay, I think it's this, and then see like why
It
is it?
doesn't always go up by one.
Oh,
I just do it manually.
I'm not sure why it doesn't go up by one all the time.
let's
Not
see
sure
if
what
I
causes
do
it to jump like that.
this. There, I think this works. So there we go. All right,
Am I up here?
you're up. I'm trying to count how many rounds since he turned them, since Toby turned them.
I want to check out this. What is this? It's a person or something?
Yeah, it's a. 30-foot long hallway, blah, blah, blah. 3 cells open from each side of the hallway. So let me at least reveal this so that you see that there's 6 huge figures, their face shrouded by robes, stand at attention on each side of the hallway. Their eyes are hidden in the shadows beneath their helmets. The figure of another huge man lies on the floor, robes draped loosely over his body. An open door hangs on the east wall. I guess I can
Okay,
just
before I
reveal
go on,
this.
I want to make sure this figure cannot move.
Okay,
Is it frozen?
it is frozen.
Okay. And then I check out the corpse on the ground. Is that frozen as well?
So you're touching it.
Yes.
It moves. By the way, give me a perception. And Snick can give me a perception too.
All right.
It's got a grenade.
So Muglug, you're not sure where that smell is coming from. If it's Snick or what. But you touch the cloth and it moves.
I look underneath the cloth.
There's skeletal remains. And all of a sudden, a visage of a ghost appears. So let me look up ghost because he will be adding. We'll be adding him to the initiative tracker.
Why can't we just get along?
does this look like a... Oh. Because I'm doing the wrong thing. Is he not on here? Was he not added to the... I guess not. Let's do this again. There we go. Lucky for you, he rolled very good initiative, but it was on your turn, so he doesn't go till after everybody else. So yeah, a ghost comes up from this corpse that moves. It's not time trapped. That must be where the smell's coming from, the rotting flesh, the skeletal remains.
Hmm.
He appears and he says, "My name is Al Dolak. I was once the great captain of the guard. Who are you and why are you here?"
We're investigating this time locked place, and we've been being attacked by skeletons and stuff. We're trying to figure out what's going on around here, but no one will tell us.
I know not of any of that which you're speaking. The only thing I remember is my own involvement. It's so shameful for me to even speak. But I was part of a plot to assassinate my sheik. I only had a
Yeah,
coward's role to play, however. I was supposed
what's
to...
that all about? Was he a bad guy or something like that?
He kind of was. Most of us believe, yes, that he was not a just ruler. But
Oh.
there probably were better ways to do it than assassinate him. For me, my job was to gather all the guards for inspection while the assassins attacked. I'm cursed here to look upon the noble guard and face them with my shame and dishonor, knowing what I did.
Hmm. So have I used all my actions?
No. So I think that's automatic. He doesn't seem to be attacking you, but I think the horrifying visage is automatic.
Oh, is he also has a horse sign?
Mm-hmm.
That's all right, I missed that.
I think
otherwise
Corny
it
would
was
have to make that as well.
good.
You might, yes. All right, so both of y'all are immune to his visage.
I'm like, could you put a cloak or something? You're scaring my friends away.
You're the one. Oh, by the way, as soon as you touched his cloak, it all disintegrated. Wait, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Let's see. No, you can cover him with his cloak. You offer it to him?
Yeah.
All right, you cover him with a cloak. He says, "Oh, sorry about that."
So
And what's her
I'm
deal?
trying to think of
Hey, she's the She's the queen. Why is she standing there tapping her foot, looking cross? Oh, my queen, he kneels down and starts genuflecting in front of her.
Oh wow, this is close.
Is that
Have
where
I
you
failed
cast
you
it?
too? Why aren't you
Yeah, I think
answering me? Oh, not only have I gone against my sheik, but even the queen whose actions I was operating under is cross with me. Oh, the torture, the torture.
Well, you better sit down there and think what you've done. Stop it. Sweat tells are my bud.
All right.
Hmm. I think that's about all I can do for now. I can't think of what else to do. I don't really want to fight him.
Okay. He seems to be focusing completely on the queen that's standing right there.
And I'm trying to think of what else to do, what else to say. Or I can't really think of anything right now.
All right, Marcus.
Oh gosh.
Now you're not in the room
Um.
yet.
Okay. Do I hear a voice?
Oh yeah, you hear Muglug.
You hear my queen? I try to do my best impersonation of her.
Well,
And
she's
going,
not saying. Remember, it's only a it's only the vision or the sound, not both.
no, him trying to mimic her voice.
Oh. Well, right now, all she's doing is because you weren't there and you weren't seeing the interaction.
Okay, I'll make her roll her eyes.
Well, you've right now she's just looking sternly with her arms crossed and her toe tapping, and that's apparently enough for the
Okay, can I
ghost
make her
to
roll her
realize.
eyes?
Sure.
And just give this long, drawn out sigh. Not the sound, but just the breath, mouth action of just going sigh and just rolling her eyes.
Okay, are you gonna move it or are you gonna leave it right there blocking the way?
Just keep her walking away, just turning her back to him, just not paying any mind to him.
And she's gonna go through the door, or is she going to?
Yeah, go through the door.
All right, that's about as far as you can go without losing line of sight on her, because I don't know if you can do your illusion without line of
Yeah.
sight.
So what is this ghost reaction to this?
He's still like, oh damn, I've really pissed her off. I've failed her. If it was spending an eternity thinking about my betrayal of the Sheik wasn't bad enough, now I've got to deal with her being pissed at me.
I did good today. Okay. Uh, I have an idea, but this is probably going to make the situation much worse. But when am I going to get a chance to try this again? His last words. I was sent by the queen to speak for her, for she does not want to waste words on you, less for me to speak to you. As he comes around the corner.
So you're addressing him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he turns to look at you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What is the thing for? Okay. If I pull this off, it's gonna be my new favorite moment.
Okay, so you're immune to his horrifying visage.
And do I have to roll something for that, or
What are you gonna do? Intimidation on him or something, or what? What are you
No,
trying to
more
do?
like trying to deceive him, making him think I'm the voice of the queen for now.
Okay, then deception roll.
Deception. Oof.
He's not falling for it.
Oh.
Why are you trying to deceive me? Do you hate me too?
No.
Are you trying to start something, bro?
I was trying to help you cross over, but okay.
Help me cross over? What do you mean? What is this crossover that you speak of?
I'm just gonna be very plainly and blunt. You're dead. She's pissed at you because you failed at your duties and died.
You had to do that, didn't you? I was hoping to get him to help us.
But you can still continue your duty in depth what you can do in life. Help us get through this maze so we can figure out how to stop the sheik.
Okay, so you failed your deception. He ain't. He did not fall for the deception. Um, it's now Hormir's turn, but you're still attempting to salvage it. I take it.
Yeah, trying to
Okay.
salvage the situation.
All right, Hormir, you're up. If you're back, Toby.
Scout Snack move out of the way so we can at least get in the room. I'm going to look at the ghost and say, you're not... There's a chance for redemption. You're in luck. The Sheikh isn't dead yet. Whatever happened during this attack, it seems to have frozen time. Do you know anything about that?
No clue.
Well,
Can't even leave this room.
the plan you were working with to assassinate him, what was it? As much detail as you can remember.
We're working for the queen, who's apparently not happy with me. She was going to take over. She had assassins. I had let the assassins in, and one of them was an archer. And I had assembled the guard as a distraction while the assassin moved in. That's about it. That's all I can tell you.
Some things just ran through this room before us. They're likely to return reasonably soon. Would you be able to help us defeat them when they return?
Why should that bother? Why should I bother? That is of no concern to me.
Mm.
Redemption of sorts. A chance to show there's some good left in you.
Show to who? I've betrayed
To the
my sheik.
gods.
I've betrayed my queen. I've spent an eternity here. There are no gods.
There will
Oh,
be
wait.
when we fix things.
And go ahead and you're trying to do a persuasion?
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.
Can he get advantage that Muglug's also trying to persuade him for his situation?
Well, that was 2 persuasion rolls that Muglug had already tried to persuade him, right?
Right.
Okay.
Actually, did I do a persuasion check? I don't think I did.
I don't
I
think
was
you
just
did. Yeah.
trying to persuade myself.
He would have to have been doing the help action, and he wasn't.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. So now the ghost. He says, I wonder. And he all of a sudden he moves into Muglug's body. Give me a charisma save, Muglug. You made it. Whoa. So the ghost gets forced back out of your body, right?
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
Trying to see if I could leave this place through one of you. Hitch a ride, hitchhike.
Can you just come with us?
No, I can't leave this area. I've tried.
This area has like this room, or
This room, yes.
oh, good to know.
Sorry. All right, Muglug.
Muglug leaves the room.
Going the wrong way, Muglug.
Well,
Huh? I mean, what? Was that out loud? What?
uh,
Muglug falls
I do
back.
kind of like before, but where is everyone right now? Hormir is there. Hmm. Yeah, I wanted to try to convince him to give us some more information or help us, but can't leave the room. I don't really want to. I just guess go on. No skeleton.
How good is your dark vision?
60 feet, right? 60.
You can see them there, the far end.
And what's their range on their ability?
Um,
40 feet.
yeah. So you might want to step back one.
No, that's good. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm good.
Okay.
I can't see him. That's
Yeah.
the wall.
Mm-hmm. This room. Two huge figures stand in this 20-foot square room, their faces wrapped in cloth, their eyes almost hidden in the shadows beneath their helmets and turbans. They stand ready, swords in their gloved hands. Archways are open in the north and south walls. Wooden door in the west wall partly open. Door in the east wall's it's closed. I'm gonna say it's open.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, if it's closed enough, they couldn't have gone that way.
Yep, it's open. You can also see a bunch of in the room. You can see a bunch of Let's see. Motionless flames from torches dotting the wall. Unmovable curtains hanging from the ceiling. Beautiful women lying about, posed. Some are dancing and twirling. Their garments are frozen in mid-twirl.
Hmm.
And then in the far
In
back
this
of the
room
room, you
here?
can see a couple of the dark kryptonites over in the
Okay.
far where the kryptonites are. You can peer.
Okay. I
And
think it's all I could do. I'll move my full move.
all right, Marcus.
All right. So is the ghost still there, or did
Mhm.
he possess someone?
No, he tried to possess Muglug.
Muglug
Uh,
Muglug told him that wasn't nice
and left.
and left.
In a puff. In a huff. I ain't taking
Marcus.
this. I ain't taking this from no
Marcus
ghost.
is gonna move forward and uh move forward and move the illusion a bit into the other room, and then let it disappear without him seeing it. And then he's gonna offer the chance to possess his body to help us try to redeem himself for
So
the
you
sheik.
can get about there,
Right.
and then you can get from there you can move the illusion to there. Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to get it out of sight of the ghost
Uh-huh.
and let it disappear.
Oh, you want it to disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Marcus is gonna offer and ask him, "Do you want to redeem yourself for the sheik?"
Good question. He's gonna consider it. Is that all you're gonna do on your turn then?
I will offer you a chance to redeem yourself for the sheik if you're willing to help us.
And you're doing that by offering him to possess you?
Yes.
Okay. All right, give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. All right. I have 0 charisma, so. Oh, here's hoping.
Do you really need to persuade him? Doesn't he just want to do it automatically?
Woohoo!
He says, "All right." I don't know why I keep saying banshee. He says, "All right, sounds good." He starts getting ready to jump in you. All right,
And
Hormir.
he goes, and one final thing he says is like, "You can play around. You can play around in my body, but you leave me alone between hours 10 and 11. That's Marcus's time."
Hormir, Toby.
Taking in what Marcus has just done, Homer is bemused, confused, and vaguely weirded out at the same time. So he's just going to walk past and back at Muglug
All
and
right.
have Snack
You
follow him.
can see the kryptonites over there.
Muglug, I propose we hold that door and don't let them through. Make it as hard for them to fight us as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be 1 year's go, pretty much. Well, I suppose I could use my action to dash up to the door.
All right.
Or actually, Hormir will stay where he is, and Sneck will use his action to dash up to the door. And that's everything for me.
All right. Dodging. The ghost is going to jump into Marcus's body.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he can't do it yet. He says, I'm going to need about half a minute. I already tried it once. I got to build up my strength again. You mind waiting? It'll only take about 5 more rounds. You're not in a hurry, are you?
I suppose not.
All right, cool. Cool. You got any tattoos? Missing limbs? Birthmarks? Allergies I should know about?
Hmm.
Did you drop from Roll20?
Yeah, I accidentally hit the back button on my mouse. Marcus just goes, I have a few tattoos I'm not proud of. An Elvish script.
I got
And
one
they
of those.
just,
He says, Here, let me show you. And he goes to lift up the cloak, and of course, it's just desiccated bones. He's like, Oops. Well, anyways, yeah, it would have been bad. Trust me. So I know where you're coming from there.
I don't think you do. It's in poor grammar. They just start
All right. So Muglugs go.
There's not really much I can do here.
Oh, I guess I should reveal this too.
All creatures who either enter within 40 feet or start their turn within 40 feet. Wisdom save.
Oh, yes, Sneck would have had to have made a fear check.
Okay. So Muglug and Sneck just dropped another load.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Marcus,
Marcus is.
you gonna wait around for the ghost?
Yeah, he's gonna wait around for the ghosts until the crypt knights show up.
Okay. So you're not gonna do anything else in preparation
Well,
for the Crypt Knights.
he's gonna hold. Well, no, he's got his attention on the ghost, so I can't metagame this and say he's gonna hold a firebolt and aim it at one of the crypt keepers, or not crypt keeper, crypt knights,
Mhm.
if they come up.
Okay. Hormir. I just want to point out, y'all are between 3 Crypt Knights and a ghost.
We're
Sandwiched,
screwed.
and y'all are all just waiting around. for the bad
We're
to
screwed.
happen.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah. Do y'all want me to reveal this north room?
Yeah, I was gonna go poke my head around the doorway and see what was in here.
All right, let's just reveal that. In this room, you see. Wait, I always have to refer to the damn coding. L2A. Very ornate room with many carved pillars of beautiful design and workmanship lining the walls. Room is dimly lit by unmoving torch flames on the walls. A grand staircase 20 feet wide leads up to a platform on the east wall. Archways lead from north and south walls. Curtain covers 20-foot wide opening in the west wall. Several turbaned men stand motionless on the stairs as though they were laughing. Because this was the throne room.
Yeah, okay.
Would you be able to see the full length?
I've got 60-foot dark vision.
Everything's well lit. Or dimly lit. Anyways,
Yeah,
it
most of
gets
the
about
areas
there.
well lit.
Hmm?
Most of the areas well lit.
Yeah. So you can see about that far.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the best thing to do is because I don't want to split the party up, but at the same time we're in a really bad position.
Yeah, let's pull some more monsters into this fight.
Well, no, let's find ourselves a wall or
Did
corner. we
I
can
reveal
back
this?
ourselves up.
Oh, sorry, I did not reveal
No.
this. That might be useful.
And we came upstairs to come up in here, didn't we?
Do these stairs go up and down or just down?
They go up and down.
Oh, so there's another floor above us. Interesting. How big is this?
Marcus, are you sure you can trust that thing not to hijack your body?
I'm certain.
We could just move on and hope these skeletons never find us again.
I'm alright with that plan. Should we head up or down?
Yeah, so these stairs go
Farther
up
up.
and down.
Farther up? We've
Only
already been down.
Yeah, let's head up then. Hormia's going to head to the stairs and call Snack along since he'd be running away. He'll run with Hormia, basically.
Okay. All right, the ghost is like, what about anybody have to kill you? You got any like warrants for your arrest? Unpaid
No
debts?
warrants. No, nothing like that.
Uh,
Though I do want to kill a certain
pacts?
man who. Packs? Oh, goodness, no.
Uh, all right, yeah.
There is a certain
Good,
man I
good.
want to kill, but he was a real scumbag. But
Cool,
said that, no.
cool. All right, yeah. Yeah, he's like kind of like measuring you, trying to figure out how much taller you are than the corpse lying on the floor. Checking out your shoes, bottom of your shoes, are the soles worn out? He's like, just 24 more seconds, we'll be ready. Don't go anywhere. This is good. Muglug.
I am also going to go up the stairs. I'm like, Marcus, we're leaving without you.
Okay. Marcus.
It's hard to hear them over the noise of the guy just body.
He's fussing over you. Yeah. It's not hard to hear them, but he's fussing over you. Obviously, he's just intently focused on, how much do you eat? How much do you weigh? About
Oh,
how tall would you say you are?
I'm about average weight. I don't eat much.
That's good. That's good. Cheaper that way. How much money you got on you?
Oh, not much.
When was the last time you've been to a brothel, and did you catch any diseases, or are you good?
I would hardly ever go to a brothel. I just like my books.
Well, you're gonna like it when we go. What? Wait, where are you going? Wait, come back here.
Yeah, at that point you probably would.
All right. So y'all go up, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
You still got 4 rounds to lose him, right?
Yeah. If we don't run into 10 more.
Oh yeah, we're going to get ourselves killed. I'm sure of this. This is going to be a last adventure because we're all going to die. Not because we're going to finish the module.
All right. So let's go ahead and clear this. I'm gonna assume that y'all are not planning to go back to that level anytime soon.
No.
That's from Mark.
Not for at least a
Not
minute.
unless we have to run away from this one.
Yeah. Well, the stairs keep going. So you come to the
Up
next
you're
stop.
going?
Yeah, you're going up, right?
Yeah.
And they come to this floor, and they also continue up. Like I said, when you were here, let me start over that. When you were here, they went both up and down,
Right.
right? Over here, where you started, they went both up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the very first level you got to after leaving here, going up, you stopped here, but the stairs also continue up. Do you want to go here, or do you want to continue up?
Should we leave this to tomorrow?
Sure. And Hornet will pull out a coin,
Mhm.
mutter its prayer, and then flick it. See which side we get up.
Heads up and tails you stay on this new level.
I like leaving this to tomorrow.
Heads.
We
I
go
just
up.
flipped a coin.
Heads, you're gonna go to the next level. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be the last.
Because we're all going to die.
This will be
Thanks
the
to
last
tomorrow.
session. This will be the last session. Nice.
Will
Oh,
it
no.
really? What time is it?
It's almost 13 minutes till our closing time normal.
And y'all come here. Y'all see some weird stuff. I'm just gonna
Weird shit.
I'm gonna just reveal this. That's about as far as y'all can see. Y'all are all right here, right?
Right.
And sorry. And then let me just read this before y'all step out of the stairs.
I see we're on the helipad.
No, it's a hospital.
Let's see. Why isn't that working? This All right. That's about as far as y'all can see, right?
Looks about right.
Um, this room's lit by globes of bright light that hang from this 100-foot high arch ceiling. In the center is a pillar of crystal rising to the ceiling from a large and ornate 15-foot tall base. Glittering light flashes up and down this pillar. Let's see. You said it's a big helipad.
It kind of looks like an H from our. Yep. It's a helipad. Or a hospital, was it?
Glittering light flashes up and down the crystal pillar, an archway blocked by a shimmery curtain on the north side of the base. Another archway and curtain are on the south wall of the base. Archways lead out of this room north, south, east, and west. A tapestry hangs on the northeast wall. That would be here. Go ahead and reveal that. Picture of the central chamber and the crystal prism, complete with the model of the tomb of Martek on that tapestry. There's curtains, they said. The curtains are here and here.
Well, it's curtains for us now.
And let's see. Just so that way y'all know what was on the third level, at least what y'all saw from that room, from the stairs. This one you saw a little bit of this room. I don't know why I'm doing that. Hold on. Let's just reveal this. It looked like people dancing in that room. You didn't quite get a full good picture of it, but I'll just go ahead and show. That was L3. Okay. So do y'all want to get off on this level, or do y'all want to keep going up? See
Does it
what's
go
in the
even
next.
higher?
Yeah, the stairs go up.
So there's this curtain here, right?
Okay, so Toby, they're asking you to roll another D2. Roll it. Do /forward. Roll D2. With ones being heads.
Keep going.
All right.
Just flipped a coin as you said roll a d2. That came up heads as well. So it must be tomorrow's wish that we do it.
All right.
Tomorrow wants us to go up.
All right. So you go up the stairs. And you end
This
up.
place looks.
That's where you end up. And
Okay.
now I can reveal that.
Let me guess. These are circling and infinite stairs,
You think?
probably.
Muglug's head hurts.
And Marcus is going to put 2 fingers over his nose and go, "Confound it all."
And with that, with 7 minutes to go, do we want to end the session now? Or do y'all want to press on?
Hmm.
I'd say
I think it's probably good.
Yeah.
This is a good stopping point.
All right. So I thought I heard everybody say we were kind of over talking that this is a good stopping point. So we will end for this week, for tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. They now figured
Yeah.
out that they're in a Mobius tower. And that they're time trapped, or there's a time trap here. So, and they're also out of spell slots and down to half their hit points, right?
Well, I'm on full hit points currently,
Uh-huh.
but I've got like no spell slots left.
Okay.
I've got no apologies. I've got 1 3, 2 1s, and a 2. 2 2s.
Yeah,
2.
Muglug was kind of tired.
All right. Well, y'all are still tired. But the session's over.
All right.
Y'all aren't getting any rest. No rest for the weary.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens next time. Again, we'll be back next weekend. And any announcements, Michael?
Yeah. I will be streaming on Saturdays with and hosting two streams that are bi-weekly. One is Star Wars Fantasy Flight role playing game, and the other is Conan 5e. So come in on Saturdays and watch those as I play with Matt and crew in 1 week, and another week Ozzy and crew.
All right. And also, we've still got, once we finish this adventure, which we've still got a little bit of a ways to go, but not a whole lot of ways to
I
go.
thought you were hinting like we'd be done today.
Well, that was because y'all were about to walk into a freaking death trap, the kill zone.
Oh.
Y'all are y'all are on the verge of walking into a kill zone. Actually, I'm not even sure which is the right direction for y'all to go. To be honest with you,
Mhm.
this is a deadly level. Um,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So
What is this? Tomb of Horrors here? Tomb of Annihilation?
not quite, no. All right, but thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. Uh, please continue to respect quarantine and shelter in place and social distancing. The more you respect it, the sooner it'll be over. Thanks. Be safe. Bye.
Bye.
I